summer camp. This is Jordan and Tibbs. They're both like the directors of our summer camp. What do you guys like most about running a summer camp?
The students, like the unbridled enthusiasm and honestly the unexpected weirdness that comes up on both the staff and the students' parts every year is my favorite part, because it is truly something that could happen nowhere else. It's like just a series of strange inside jokes that I love and have fostered the wonderful and lasting friendships that our students have with each other. Those are my favorite things.
Yeah. Pretty much the same for me. I love also having the longevity to see like those that start with us like come back year after year, watching their growth, watching those friendships become lifelong. And then once they leave, often they come back to work the program. I think that's really amazing. But also just the obscure things that we kind of throw off the cuff that become
Lore. Yazzie lore.
And get bigger and bigger. It's unexpected. You can never tell where the summer is going to go, and I just love that kind of environment.
When did you guys decide you wanted to like do theater?
Well, my answer is easy. I was going to college to what I thought to be a lawyer, and somewhere in my sophomore year, I was like, I'm a theater major by accident. But my first love of theater was when I was in second grade, and I played a cigarette in Pinocchio, Don't Smoke That Cigarette, and it was transformative. It is about a half-hour-long musical. You should look it up on YouTube. So.
Yep. I don't know that I ever, if there was one moment where I like decided. I think it was just like something that I always loved doing. At first, kind of like organically, just with my friends, just like making believe. But then I found out you could do it. Like I'd started in school. I was like a judge in a nursery rhyme, and I'm like, this is the best thing ever. And then, so I always knew I wanted to do something in the world of theater. So it just kind of happened.
If a kid asked you some advice about theater, what would you say?
I would say the theater world is really small, even though it's enormous, obviously, and like New York is a huge, ever-growing network of artists. It is something that, like the context that you make with everything you do in theater, whether it's community theater, classes, acting and shows, you're meeting people that could be hiring you someday. Also, I think that theater is whatever. People make of it. I think that theater is something that it's an amazing medium, because you really only need yourself and an audience to make a theater, and it can be anywhere. It can be with any person, regardless of ability or gender or training. There's so many ways that theater is something that is ever evolving, and I love that. I love the challenge of that.
Yeah.
So I think that that's something to like lean into and not think of it as it has to be a Broadway musical or I'm not successful. That's not true. There's so many different amazing ways you can succeed in theater.
Yeah, totally. I would say you have to love it. And to be kind and to work hard.
Yeah.
And like Jordan said, this is a world in which everybody knows everybody, has worked with people in different capacities at different times. So just work hard to put your best foot forward and just be somebody that people enjoy working with, and that will get you so far. Also, learn as much as you can. There's no such thing as one track on theater. I think theater is constantly changing and evolving, and I think especially in this day and age, learn as much as you can. Don't just be someone who acts, but take a singing course, take a dancing course, learn how to move. Learn how to make videos, because all these things, theater is rapidly becoming like multimedia, and the more you can bring to an artistic team, the better off you will be. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Emma.
Thanks.
Yay!
What was your first play?
Oof. It was that nursery rhyme thing in kindergarten, and I do not know, it might have been an original work by my kindergarten teacher, but I definitely know I played a judge on the big and
The trial
we were
of
trying
the
to
Big Bad Wolf. Oh, yeah.
You know, so I never forgot.
Did he get incarcerated? What happened to the Big Bad Wolf? Do you remember?
Oh, God, I think I'm pretty sure he learned his lesson.
Oh yeah, I think he definitely learned his lesson.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay amazing. Bye, guys.